going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Luis Arias in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. On the ground, out to short. Tosses across to first. One up, one down.
Batting second, the third baseman,
Gene Segura at the plate. Here. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Just off the inside edge.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 away here in the top of the first.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. The other way. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Miami down in order. And now the Rockies will go on offense for the first time. There's no score. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Denver. And on the mound in this one, Sandy Alcantara.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Jurickson Profar. The wind to the pitch. Gets him to chase after that one. Alcantara, the reigning Cy Young Award winner, he features a changeup, a sinker, a 4-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
batting second.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Bryant.
Chris Bryant, a kid who accomplished a lot right away getting to the big leagues. Former #2 overall pick, won the Rookie of the Year, was named the MVP in 2016, winning a World Series with the Cubs, over a 100-year drought. Man, you can't start your career much better than that.
One down, base is empty. That one ran inside, almost got him. Now, one of the people that really influenced Chris's career, especially at the plate, his dad Mike, a former 9th-round pick of the Red Sox in 1980. He began working with Chris and is hitting every day starting when Chris was just 5 years old. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Stallings collects, fires to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. First pitch, not close. Here comes a pitch. And there's the strike.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the strike.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And welcome back. New inning getting started. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Number 2, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Freeland back to work. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone. And that is gone. He made him pay for that one. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. 2 consecutive base hits for these guys here.
That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Avisail Garcia stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. The next offering misses. And 1-1. Soler at second with nobody out. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. There's a swing and a drive. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a pair. It's 3-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Jacob Stallings now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. He caught it behind his back. Fires to first, and they get the out.
Batting 9.
John Birdie at the plate.
John Birdie.
Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The wind of the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Goes down looking. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. We head to the bottom of the second, and here is C.J.
The
Cron.
first baseman.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in for a strike. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
McMahon.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. He's there. He's got it. 2 down.
Batting fifth, the center fielder,
Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he swings over the top there. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him swinging. Rockies are down quietly. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at Coors Field, on to the third inning, and now it's going to be